Welcome to training session number 3, lesson number 2, managing employee tasks. Employee tasks can be found under the main tab under the employee task link. The employee task window is used to view tasks that have been assigned to employees where the due date of the task is due or will be due soon. This is essentially an active to-do list. The type of tasks include appointment confirmation calls, appointments that need closure, and patient-scheduled events. The employee task window displays a list of tasks assigned to the current user or employee by default. Tasks for any employee can be viewed by selecting the employee from the drop-down. Tasks often associated with a clinic, therefore, the task list can be limited to a specific clinic by clicking the clinic from the drop-down. The list of tasks can be sorted by clicking on the column heading. So if we wanted to sort the list by patient name, clicking on the patient name column heading will sort the list accordingly. The length of time before a scheduled event appears before their due date can be controlled by event type. The event type window within the administration module provides control over the length of time ahead of the scheduled date that the task will be displayed or whether the scheduled event should appear in the task window at all. This will be covered in another video. To view a task, select a task from the list of employee tasks. When the type is an appointment confirmation or scheduled event, the task details will be shown in a section appearing to the right of the task list. To complete an appointment confirmation or scheduled event task, select the task from the list. Within the details appearing to the right of the list, check the Event Complete radio button. The completed date will be populated with the current date. You can edit this as needed. Use the Event Notes free text field to add any notes regarding the task. Once complete, click the Save button. The task will disappear from the list of tasks when complete. There's one more thing I would like to point out. Not only can you mark an event as completed, you can mark an event as postponed or rescheduled. Marking an event as postponed or rescheduled actually ends up completing the task or event and then creates a new scheduled event for however far out you've selected. You can select that time frame from the drop-down. Let's take a look at an appointment needs closure task. An appointment needs closure task is a reminder that the outcome for an appointment still needs to be specified. An appointment outcome is needed to complete one of these tasks. Selecting an appointment needs closure task opens the appointment outcomes window. Within the appointment's outcome, the appointment details should be entered as is normally done after an appointment. When the appointment outcome is submitted, the appointment outcome window is closed. The employee task will be visible again, but the appointment needs closure task will have disappeared from the list. Select the appropriate outcome, fill in the outcomes as needed, and click Submit. This was also covered in another video. And you'll notice our appointment needs closure task is now removed from the list. On a final note, I would like to point out that you can print your tasks. The list of employee tasks can be printed by clicking the Print Task button at the bottom of the window. A preview of the task list report will appear. You can click the print button to send it to your printer. That completes session number 3, lesson number 2, managing employee tasks.